In this video, I go over 5 great pieces of gear under $150 for DJs and producers. Find out which ones those are coming up. Thank you for watching P.TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video.
The first item we have up is the AudioTechnica Pro S Cartridge, and this is already pre-mounted on the AudioTechnica head shell, so as soon as you get these, pop them onto your turntables and you're good to go. I've been using AudioTechnica styluses and cartridges for a couple years now, and although I really do love the Shure 447s, these are built a little bit tougher, so the stylus on this can take a little bit more of a beating. I know between myself and a couple other DJs, if you just bend the 447 a little bit the wrong way, the actual stylus gets really wrecked and it's hard to get it to track as well as it would track if it was brand new. But these AudioTechnicas do hold up a little bit better. The material seems to be a little bit tougher and can take a little bit more abuse, and you can grab a pair of these for just over 150 bucks, which is a great deal. Next up, we have the AudioTechnica ATHM50Xs. I've featured these a few times and I will continue to feature these because for the price, these are probably some of the best over-the-ear headphones you can buy. They're tough, they'll last you a long time, and they sound great, and just the price point is so awesome for a pair of headphones that not only you can DJ with, but you can work on production with and work on mixes and still get like a nice sounding mix out of some headphones that aren't, you know, over $200, $300. These AudioTechnicas are just so flexible and can take a beating, and you can just toss them in your bag and you know they're gonna work and you know they're gonna sound great, especially if you're an over-the-ear headphone kind of DJ or producer. These are really comfortable and you can definitely wear these for hours on end. Here we have the Zoom H1 with an accessory pack. What's really cool about this is that it gives you a nice amount of accessories to use with the Zoom H1. You get SD cards, chargers, traveling cases, the cables you would need, all to use with, in my opinion, one of the best external recorders. The Zoom H1 is so easy to use. You get some nice sound quality out of it, some great options, and the fact that it can charge on USB. So if you have, you know, your iPhone brick and just some, you know, micro USB cable, you're good to go and you can charge it and have it working for you wherever you're at. Whether it's, you know, field recording or you recording your DJ set or any type of actual recording that you might need to do, the Zoom H1 is so flexible, so small, so easy to travel with, and so dependable. And for under 115 bucks, this whole package is a steal. Next, we have the UDG Digi backpack in black and orange. UDG makes some of the toughest bags around, not only for DJs but for musicians across the board. The material that they use on all of their bags, every time I see it in person, just stuns me. It's so tough and so rugged. Just feeling it, you can tell that it's gonna last the test of time. And if you know any DJs that have used UDG bags in the past, they'll tell you the same, that these bags might cost a little bit more, but they're built to last and it's well worth the investment. And even with this Digi backpack, it's still not that much. For under $150, you get a great backpack that can carry all of your DJ stuff that you might need, from your records to your laptop to your needles, chargers, etc. It can all fit in this bag and all be easy to carry in a bag that you know is going to last and is going to take care of and protect all your important belongings. And finally, we have the Korg Volca Beats. Now this is just something that's nice to have in your bag if you're traveling, that you might want to mess around on and work on some beats and just like tweak around on some music. I like the Volca Beats. It's not my favorite Volca, but for under 150 bucks right now, it's still really nice to have something in your bag or on you that can be powered by batteries. You can plug some headphones in, or there is the actual speaker on the unit and program your own beat. You know, not necessarily something that you're going to be banging out in a club, but it's just nice to get some ideas down. Maybe you have a rhythm in your head that you've been working on that you might want to, you know, have on a device, so when you get to the studio you can just kind of copy it over. This Korg Volca Beats is so versatile. There's so much you can do with this little unit. It's so surprising that This is one of the first Volcas and still one of the most useful in my opinion, because this is a full drum machine with all the different kinds of drum sounds, and you can tweak them because they're synthesized drum sounds, not samples. And the connectivity that you can have, so if you want to buy more Volcas in the future, you can expand on that and get a whole setup. This is still probably one of the best places to start if you want to start getting into Volcas.
So that's a look at 5 great pieces of gear under $150 for DJs and producers. So if you're interested in purchasing any of those, links can be found down below in the description. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching P.TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.